issue of airline pilots mistaking satellites for UFOs. Satellites, including those that are part of Elon Musk's Starlink system, are often mistaken for other aerial vehicles. They say that pilots make for some of the best witnesses when it comes to UFO phenomenon, but even highly trained professionals can make mistakes from time to time. Well, what about those that have taken videos of them and images of them? They're not Starlink satellites, that's for sure. But anyway, going back to this, with stories of pilots observing unidentified objects during flights becoming increasingly common in recent years, the potential for mistaken identity has also become a much more serious problem. For example, in a list of 69 reports of airline pilot UFO encounters published by the Federal Aviation Administration for the first quarter of 2023, more than a third were due to Starlink satellites. When pilots do come across something unexplained, it can be disorienting, and there are concerns that such encounters can potentially even jeopardize the safety of the flight. Surprisingly, satellites are one of the most common causes of mistaken identity because pilots have no reliable way to check what they are seeing against the current positions of known satellites. The more satellites there are, the more problematic this is likely to become. And now, in an effort to solve this problem, scientists headed up by mechanical engineer Douglas Bootner of the University of Utah have come up with a means with which to effectively simulate the exact locations of satellites so that pilots can be warned about potential sightings in advance. Now, are they that low? I mean, some of these are very close to passenger airliners. Are satellites that low? If they are, they shouldn't be that low. But anyway, the system works by analyzing the satellite's appearance and position from the perspective of the cockpit, which should, according to the team, provide a way to warn aviators and the public about satellites that could be visible in unusual or novel illumination configurations. Their work has also made it possible to corroborate satellite sightings after the fact. In the implementation of our approach, we were able to closely match the apparent speed in degrees per second traveled by the object between the two photographs taken by one of the pilots, they wrote. This is from Popular Mechanics on Unexplained Mysteries. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.